Hello, welcome to From Yours Truly. I am Vivi, and today I would like to talk about creating content. From all the years that I watch YouTube videos, I consume a lot of content. I watch a lot of different videos from different backgrounds. I watch a lot of podcasts, I watch a lot about DIY, and I watch a lot of people playing games, video games on YouTube. And recently, um, I watched this. Well, not watching, it's more about listening to a podcast made by Matt Diavella. His podcast is called The Ground Up Show. So he talks a lot about self development, and I listen to his podcast every time I make coffee in the morning because his podcast, the content are very encouraging to improve yourself, like basically self development. But what makes it distinct from other content is that his intention are good, it's encouraging, but at the same time he gives moderation. He doesn't push people, but he, like, yeah, you can push yourself to the limit in order to improve yourself, but at the same time you need to take a rest, which is, I think it's very good. And I think it's very a positive thing to have. And I think because of that reason, because of that reason, I wanted to make something that is encouraging too. And I want to have moderation towards the people that listen to my podcast. Like, it's okay to take breaks, but at the same time come back to where you started. Um and he's not the only content creator that I listen to. I watch a lot of things. Um, for example, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, um, Casey Neistat, all of those things, and um, I do, uh, I do realize that from all the content that I watch, ever since in high school, um, it helped me to discover my interest in design. So I'm currently in university right now, and I started to learn design from, I think it was 8th grade. I started playing around with Photoshop and CorelDRAW, and sometimes whenever the teacher asks us to make posters for our assignment, I will try to make a digital poster and try to input my creative side inside the poster and like just make something new. And whenever I show it, like people would be like, "Whoa, that's pretty cool! Like, how did you do it?" and stuff like that. Because back then, when I was in high school and middle school, I there wasn't a lot of people who do digital design. Like, I think I was one of the people. So yeah, that was very cool. And after trying, like, experimenting with designs, I tried to produce videos, but back then I didn't actually produce a video that I made by myself, or yeah, but it was mostly assignments, like English subject assignments, like please make a video about this, and I would make it. Or if my friend have something, like they have a personal project or assignment, I would help them to make the video. But it wasn't, I never actually tried to make it by myself with my own resource, with my own ideas. Like, it was purely client thing, I would say. And yeah, I did a little of freelancing in design, but it was only for a short while because I didn't actually really like it. And I did intern in a magazine back in high school too. The internship was very fun actually. I get to create a lot of stuff, and um, from all those years of trying design and filmmaking, I think that design is really something that I want to do like for the rest of my life, but I need to learn how to give myself boundary, like when I can sleep and take rest, and to avoid like creative block, because now I'm studying for architecture. It's still design, but half of it is was also science. Like I need to learn about mechanics, applied mechanics for architecture and building and stuff like that. And that is also interesting because I find a lot of things interesting actually. And it often gets me into trouble because I find myself being interested in something, but not being realistic, and I end up failing at classes because I cannot do it. Not because I cannot do it, but I'm not good at it. And I'll get back to creating content. Um, from all these years of making design and producing film, I want to use those skills for and make something of my own. And I want to get the idea that I have right now outside. Like I wanted to take it outside. Well, it's my ideas are not dogs, okay. But I want to show people what I can do, I guess. And yeah. And being a content creator, I think one of those challenging things is that trying to make it distinct from everyone else, because people are, yeah, I want, oh, this is original, this is good, but sometimes this is what I watch from this particular video about human brain, that humans are not good at imagining or creating new things. I guess we just reusing ideas, but I think what makes an idea different from each other is that the content, the video or the podcast have the personality of the creator itself. So maybe if I make if I have an idea, this idea might be similar to someone else's idea, but because I put my heart into it, I put my personality into it, it becomes mine, and it's not necessarily following other people and stuff like that. Because yeah, I think that putting myself into my work is important, and I want to create a content that is mine, but also I can share it to other people. Yeah, I think that's it for today. um I'll see you guys later. Peace.